Hello and welcome. Today we're changing the water filter on the IFB washing machine. Here's the filter, the original product, in its plastic container, and this is going to go into the IFB washing machine or outside of the washing machine to filter the water for this machine. So let's first unwrap the filter. Here's the filter, and once we take it out, we make sure it's available, ready and handy, but just to look at it, it's circular and it has a hole down the middle, which is where the water flow runs through. Now let's look at the washing machine. So here's the washing machine, and the back is the filter with a container holding it. I know you can't quite see it, there's a lever there. That lever is used to release it. Make sure the water is turned off to the washing machine, and then release that lever and capture any excess water in a pail that's placed underneath it. And once you've loosened the container holding the filter in there with a wrench, which we'll look at in a little while, you can hand unscrew the container, which is much easier than using the wrench in the very limited space. So once the container is released, it'll contain water, and that water in that container goes into the pail. There we go. And then you'll see the filter. There it is. That filter has a rust color to it. Basically, remove that filter by spinning it and then dispose of it, and pick up the new filter. The new filter slides right back in, and the rotation is just to slide it into the slot that holds it with friction pressure. There isn't a screw thread. Then we take the sleeve and slide it back in and take the wrench. We'll look at the wrench here. Let's put that back in here first and hand tighten it to a point where it's nice and easy and a good snug fit. And once the hand tightening is completed, that's when we go back and pick up the wrench that's custom made for these filter holding containers. So here we go, hand tightening in process. There's the wrench. The wrench goes in from the bottom up to the top, and there's very little space to turn this here. So once the wrench go, hand tighten as much as you can, and once you get it in there, you turn it and then down all the way, back up again, and turn it. And so this may take a few turns. So the more hand tightening you do, the better it is. Now, as you're hand tightening, there's enormous pressure on the connections to the machine and to the pipe. So you want to hold it so your pressure to turn it doesn't snap any of these connecting pipes in there. So once that's done, you turn on the water pressure and see if there's a leak. If there are no leaks, you're done. If not, you need to undo it and reposition it and make sure the washer's in the right place, and there you're done. I hope you found this helpful. And here is that filter once again, the original part. And then here is the IFB washing machine. Thanks for watching.